Hey loves, welcome to Ebony Renee Loves, where we talk about the things me, Ebony, loves. And among those things are fragrances. If that's something you be into, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Because you will not be able to find me in these YouTube streets. They are so congested. Alright guys, so I'm back with another haul video. I'm trying to keep these hauls kind of short and brief so they're not too long. I have one fragrance that I've been able to try a little bit more. At first I had filmed my initial reaction, but I kind of wanted to, like, I need to redo that. I mean, because I don't know how I feel now. And the other one is something new that I'm going to open up right here. So first, I got my first scent from Sniff. This is the Gentle Reminder. This is the first one I've gotten from them. I initially wasn't sure if I would want Sniff because all of their scents are EDTs, and I don't usually get too many EDTs in my collection. So that was the one thing that I wondered about with them. Even though I realized EDTs just, you know, typically only last so long. And they're not, you know, they're affordable. Of course, they are affordable. They're, you know, but at the same time, again, when you start getting into like $60, $65, then I start looking at other stuff, you know. But they had a sale where they were on sale for 30% off at Ulta last week before Black Friday. Okay, I didn't do any shopping. I did all my shopping before Thanksgiving. But they did have them on sale for 30%. So I wanted to really try Heal the Way, but I could not. I had it in my cart and I was sitting around trying to make decisions on the different things I was going to purchase, and Heal the Way sold out. So then I said, okay, I looked at a couple people's videos on Gentle Reminder just to kind of have some guidance. And so I went on and bought it. Now, what I do like about this is I do love the bottle in the pack. And I think the bottle color in this package, to me, fit the scent. I love that on the back of this, it says, you are deeply worthy of ease, joy, and softness. You are not just a vessel for pouring and filling the cups of others. You deserve to be loved, cared for, and tended to. You are worthy of being a soft place to land in your own life. I really, really love what that says. And that's also on this bottle. So the notes, and I love that they have the notes on the box. The notes in Gentle Reminder are lavender, purple ube, milk froth, black tea, Palo Santo, and date sugar. So when I first smell this scent, I love it. I get the sweet dates. See, now I can't unsmell it. When I first got this scent, I got the dates that came up for me first, the milk froth. And I was like, oh, this is really relaxing. But then I pick up this kind of like Play-Doh kind of like scent. And it's not like terrible, but it just threw me. I was like, wait a minute. Because then first when I sprayed it on my one hand, I was like, oh, this is so nice. It feels like so relaxing. And I was like, I love it. It smelled like the light purple lavender to me. It does. It smells like lavender. But there is this note that comes up for me that's kind of like Play-Doh, which I was kind of surprised because there's no almond in this, because sometimes that happens, I've noticed, with me with almond. Now, this is my first Palo Santo scent, so I don't know if that's what's coming up for me, kind of like Play-Doh-y, or if it's the purple ube, which I think this is a yam. I don't know. But I will say on the dry down, I like it. So I do find it to be a relaxing scent, it just does this weird kind of, and then it comes back around. And then, I dry it out and I get more of that sweet sugar date tea stuff. But yeah, like it's gone now. But it's there. So that's what I think of gentle reminder. Some people like to smell a Play-Doh too, so I might not, but that throws me a little bit. Because I'm like, what is that? But I can see me wearing this at nighttime. I did put it on, and that faded on me. I grew as nostrils next to it, or it faded on me. Like, within about 2 hours, I didn't smell it anymore. But yeah, I still want to get Heal the Way because it has pistachio, and I love pistachio. So I definitely want to get the Heal the Way. I'm not knocking these off that I wouldn't do it. Okay, so that's Sniff, just a reminder. Now, this one, it had been coming through, and they kept hyping this up on TikTok. So this is the box. It is the Shams Al Emirat Kahushi Pink Blush. So this is the packaging. This is cute. Came a little, look, it's been like kind of backed up in the corner somewhere, but it's in there. I like that it has a little bow on it. I hope this is real. I don't know. Do they have fakes of this? I hope they have fakes of this. I kept seeing this everywhere. I was like, let me try this. Okay, that's just the top of it. Okay. Now, I've never had anything from Shams Al Emirat before. But this is the bottle. Okay. You know, I've seen them. They've been hyping this up on the Tickety Talk. Now, I just started really going on TikTok. But I got this from there. Now, it's interesting because all the pictures I saw, yeah, it's in there. I thought this was like, I thought this top had like different colors on it. And there is like a little, I think it's more reflecting the bottle. It just looked different to me in the pictures. It definitely looked a little prettier to me in the pictures. I want to say that. Yeah, like to me, it's there. But to me, on this picture, don't this top look a little bit more, like it looked like it got more going on the top. On mine, it's like little specks. I just feel like, I mean, it's there, but I don't feel like it looked like this. I don't know. Okay. So the main accords, so this is sweet vanilla, fruity, powdery, and lactonic. It has a 4.62 on Fragrantica though, so I'm excited. That's pretty high rating now. Now the notes in this are raspberry, apple, nectarine, marshmallow, strawberry, orange blossom, coconut, sugar, whipped cream, and vanilla. So it sounds really good. So let's see. All right. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now that's not good. Oh. Okay. So is this marshmallow? Did I say marshmallow? Yeah, okay. And so this is another marshmallow. So this is like marshmallow blush and cloud candy. This is more like marshmallow blush from I guess it's like Kayali Young Bougie marshmallow. It's good. I love this scent profile. So I love the Young Bougie marshmallow. Now the sprayer's whack. Okay, let me let it go. The alcohol was like boom. And that's something. Oh, that's something I wanted to say about this gentle reminder. When I sprayed it though for to be an eau de toilette, I didn't smell no alcohol. It came right out pretty. I will say that, which I guess is a sign of like quality, right? So I wanted to note that because I noticed that. Okay. Yeah, this is... Is there like lemon or something? Apple, nectarine. So this is nice. Now let me see what people put Marshmallow Bluff at, because I feel like that's way better than this. I'm just curious. Marshmallow Blush is rated lower at 4.37, and this one is rated higher. And I wouldn't rate this one higher. Because when it's drying down, I'm losing the marshmallow. Like, I got the marshmallow big in the strawberry, big in the open. But on my skin, I feel like I'm getting like the citrus and the apple. I'm not getting the marshmallow, the whipped cream, and all that in the dry down. Yeah, so for me, the open on this smells pretty good. Pretty good. But that's sprayer. Yeah, the open's fire. The open's beautiful. But that's not translating on my skin like Marshmallow Bluff and Cloud Candy do on my skin. So this would be my third choice in that little marshmallow range that I have. Well, actually fourth, because of course Yum Busy Marshmallow is number one. Because I do think Yum Busy Marshmallow, I think I like that over the pink Marshmallow Blush. I think I prefer the Yum Busy Marshmallow over the Marshmallow Blush. So this would be fourth in that range for me. But I'll use it. I'll use it, I think. We'll check in later to make sure I use it. Because I would definitely have to layer this. Now, that's how I would definitely layer this with something else based off of how it's coming up on me. Okay, guys, so that's that, because I don't want to sit here and go too long. Let me know, do you have either of these, and do you love them? Do you like them? What do you think about them? Overall, I think this is it's a good haul. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're just different. This one, I'm gonna have to check in on how I really feel about it, because I'm not sure. Part of me loves it. Okay. Well, I hope everyone is doing well. If you're not doing well, please know things will get better. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.